The commemoration of Hosay was quietly observed this week by the Cocorite St. James Hosay Association. The Islamic observance is usually held along the Western Main Road in St. James and attracts hundreds of spectators. The Muslim community in St. James was still able to commemorate Hosay despite the COVID pandemic and the current public health regulations. Cozier Phillip has more.
Hosay, observed by Shia Muslims, honors the martyrdom of the grandsons of the Prophet Muhammad, Hassan and Hussein. The observance starts on Flag Night, which symbolizes the beginning of the Battle of Karbala in Persia, where the brothers lost their lives. On the second night, small tajers are usually carried slowly through the streets.
The tajir basically is a representation of the tomb of Hussein. Al-Hussein is buried in Karbala in Iraq. He was killed in the year 680 AD. So this is why we cannot journey to Karbala, and our forefathers made promises to make a tazir in remembrance of Hussein and Abbas and Ali Asghar.
Hosay is calculated by the lunar cycle, and every year the date comes forward by about 10 days. On the third night, large tajers come out and are escorted by two large crescent-shaped moons.
The two moons represent the brothers, Hassan and Hussein. One is the red moon and one is the green moon.
The procession is accompanied by tassa drumming, symbolic of war drums, described as the natural hands of drums or the five Hosay hands.
One is the Hosay drum, and the Hosay Mahatam is the war drum. The Kabrukan or fine hand is the marching hand. The Nabi Salba or the Nabi Salbat is the hands of sorrow. And you have the hands of mourning, which is the Tin Chopra. And you have the dead hand or the Matam hand.
On the fourth day, the moons are usually led in a daylight procession from St. James to the playing field at Queen's Royal College in St. Clair. A special prayer is offered for the dead and represents the entombment of the brothers. For the second year in a row, however, the COVID-19 pandemic caused the celebrations to be scaled down.
We have to play our part in the pandemic. So basically, we understand it, and yes, we miss going on the road and doing, playing tassa for longer periods, all these different things. But at the end of the day, your life is most important.
Hosay was brought to Trinidad as early as 1845. Cozier Phillip, TTT News.